Yep, the title in the thumbnail got you licking your finger talking about that potato looking good over there. I'm gonna show you guys today how to make a chili cheese baked potato. Y'all ready? Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get started for today's recipe. So I'm gonna tell you what we have. Back here we have some ground beef. Right here we have canned chili with beans. Right here we have a can of chili ready, diced and crushed tomatoes here. We have one potato here. Now guys, this recipe, you can use 3 or 4 potatoes, but I'm the only one eating here today, so I'm just gonna use one potato. I may bake another one later because I know I'm gonna have some extra chili, some garlic, olive oil, white onion, salt and pepper, seasoned salt, more olive oil, green onions, cheddar cheese, and we have sour cream. So this is all we're gonna need. Let's get to it. So to get started, we're gonna prepare our potato. I've already washed and scrubbed it. So what I've already done was poke holes already in the potato. That way you don't poke holes in it when you add your aluminum foil, because what happens when you poke the holes with the aluminum foil, those pieces of aluminum foil go inside your tomatoes and you don't want to eat that aluminum foil, and then you end up picking the aluminum foil out of your potato. So we're going to start with adding our olive oil to our potato, and we're just going to rub this baby all the way around. Next I'm going to add my seasoned salt, and I'm going to add a little chili seasoning mix here on top too. Get a little additional flavor. Because if you clean your potato right, you can definitely eat the peel. Man, this is gonna be awesome. All right, so now what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll this baby up, seal both ends, like that. Now I've already preheated my oven to 400 degrees. We're gonna stick this baby in here for 1 hour until you're able to poke your potato and it's fork tender, all right? So let's go ahead and get this in our oven, and we're gonna move over to our cooktop. All right, so we're gonna start preparing our chili. Now, I typically make my chili a little bit different from this when I'm just eating just regular chili and not topping it on a potato. Since we're topping the baked potato with the chili, I like to keep the process simple and make a 5-ingredient chili. And this is one of the ways I make it. So we're gonna heat up this Dutch oven over medium heat. We're gonna add our ground beef. We're gonna get this cooked all the way through until it's no longer pink, crushing it up or crumbling it up as we go along. We're gonna season this with some salt and pepper to continue to get that baby mixed around, continue to get it crumbled up. All right, so once you've browned your meat, you wanna go in with your onions. Now guys, if you don't have enough grease in your pan to saute your onions, you may want to add a little olive oil here to keep it going. Also, we're going to add our garlic, and we're going to cook this for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so after about 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it takes you to get this baby, those veggies sauteed, we're gonna go in with our crushed and diced tomatoes and our chili. And we're gonna get this baby mixed in like this. I know you ask yourself, well, why are you using the canned chili along with the ground beef? Well, that's just a way you can do it. It's just a preference. You don't have to do this. I've seen other people use different methods to make a quick chili, or this is just one way I do it. It's not always a rhyme and reason for cooking. Sometimes it's just preference. So we're gonna get that in. Now, if it's too thick for you, you can also always add a little beef broth to thin it out. I'm gonna add just a little beef broth, not much. And we're just gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes. We'll drop our heat, and we're gonna leave it uncovered, all right? And guys, make sure you stir this every so often because you don't want your mixture to start sticking to the bottom of your pot. All right, so it looks like we're 20 minutes in. We've allowed our chili to simmer, and take a look at that. Yes, that looks chili-y to me. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off our cooktop. We're gonna remove our pot, and we're gonna place it on our cutting board, and we're gonna wait for our potato to finish cooking. We got about 25 more minutes. All right, so I removed our chili Nice here on our cutting board. Guys, take a look at that. See, this is a simple, quick chili recipe if you don't want to go through all the ground beef, kidney beans, onions, garlic, cumin, all that different type of stuff that you have to use to make some really good chili. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that because, yeah, if you have time, a nice chili from scratch is really, really good, but we're not eating like a bowl of chili. We're just putting it on top of potatoes. So you don't necessarily have to go through all that trouble to make a good chili, all right? So we're gonna let it sit here, and as I say, we have about 20 something more minutes for our potato be done, and we're gonna come back. All right, so now our potato is done. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to slice this baby down the middle. Yeah, that baby is fork tender. I can already tell how this knife is just easily sliding through this potato. We're gonna open that baby up like that. Woo, that baby is hot. Hot. All right, next, we're gonna take a half a cup to a cup of our chili. We're gonna add it here to our potato. We're gonna add our cheese here to the top. We're gonna stick this back in the oven for maybe around 3 to 5 minutes until that cheese melts. All right, this is what we have about 5 minutes in the oven. We're gonna plop that with a little of that sour cream. You know you can't go without the sour cream. Definitely gotta have that in that chili. And we're gonna top of that off with some green onions. Guys, and there you have it. A chili cheese baked potato. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump into quality control. Y'all already know what we do there. Let's get to it. All right, so it's quality control. We're gonna bring that chili cheese baked potato to the front of that congregation. Man, take a look at that. Look at that seasoned skin right there. Oh man, just let me get up so I can tease y'all just a little bit about that. Oh man, look at that baby. Cheesy-y, potato-y. Oh man, sour creamy-y. This baby hot now. I gotta be careful. I don't wanna be like Martin on Life when he stole them apple pies. Oh man. Now listen, I understand baked potatoes in itself are pretty healthy. And this is not one of the healthiest baked potatoes, but it's not one of the most unhealthiest either. Man, this is so good. Oh man, look. That baby's so cheesy. So this is definitely one for you guys to try, put in your books of recipes to do from AWE. So until then, y'all already know who I am. This is Always Everything. And remember, him not a chef, him just cook a lot. And I'm out. Peace. Oh man.